Hey, what round is this, John?
This is the same as last one.
Okay.
When did you change the ad frequency?
Huh?
When did you change the ad frequency?
I think I accidentally set it to too high. I'll fix it when I get home.
So I know you were messing with it like the other day.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal.
There's like a slide bar, and I only did it for like 1 minute for every 30 minutes, but I think I accidentally slid it a little too far, and then it just kind of fucked
Well,
up.
maybe you just fucking
Hey, we'll get more money out of it.
all 20 cents paid.
Yeah, that comes in stacks up, bro.
Yeah, for real. 20 cents today, 200 tomorrow. Testing 1 2. What's up, guys? We got Kain and Malco here. We got Sephiroth versus Joker. The pay to win.
Bruh, yeah.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Sephiroth.
I feel like DLC is just starting to pop up a lot more.
Yeah. Oh shit, Prime 1 over here, 1-1. On my brother. My brother and Prime 1-1. He beat Charlie.
No way!
I kind of feel like Sephiroth is better than Joker. I don't know why. I feel like Joker's slowly dying off.
I don't think that's it. I think Joker just has a really high skill ceiling.
Yeah.
Or skill floor. Excuse me.
Well, I think we're getting to the point too. People are really learning the matchup for it. You know.
I feel like Joker is easy, but then his big brother comes out, and that's an issue.
Yeah.
But, I mean, yeah, that fucking back air is crazy. I feel like with Sephiroth, you just have to be a little bit more mindful where you place your hitboxes.
I feel like Sephiroth is just like Joker with Arson already, and then Sephiroth gets the win.
And then he has that upper, he has that second jump there. Yeah, Malco seems to have a little bit of momentum, taking that second stock from Kain. But he is sitting at 89%.
It's all gonna depend on this Arson right here. If he can't make this Arson work, it's gonna be really hard to finish.
Well, that's really if Kain lets him do it, because I mean, yeah, he's just holding that center stage position. And Kane's having trouble getting back to center.
You go for the counter, bro.
Either one could.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. You go for the counter. Whoever gets the counter wins.
Malco's a easier time though, because if he just counters off stage, then that's kind of curtains for Kain.
Well, I don't even know if Joker's counter would hit Sephiroth up B. I feel like it'd be a little janky.
I feel like.
I don't know. Like,
yeah.
It's so, yeah.
It all depends on where the ledge is. But yeah, these guys are just playing footsies, trying to take out this last stock. Catching that red
Dash,
down.
that's the Mewtwo dash attack.
Yeah.
That's for Kain. Kain's been working on his Sephiroth.
Yeah.
Seems to starting to work out finally. I'm gonna watch my brothers real quick. John, you wanna hop? I'm on there.
Alright. Alright, we got your boy Chluxkin popping on the solo. But yeah, we're just gonna run it right back. Not sure what stage they decided to go on. But yeah. Here we go, straight into game 2. Kain up 1 in game on Malco. using the jab to get him off stage. Let's see if we can take a stock from this, but no. Kane's just gonna use his up B, and that multi-hit is really hard to deal with in most scenarios, so. But he keeps on tacking on this damage for Kain, and Kane's looking like he's in a bad spot. But able to get back to center stage, but he's gonna get sent right back off, and he's getting caught by Malco once again. Whenever I see Malco, he's such a fast player. Like, even when it comes to this Mario, he's just super oppressive. His buttons are just like really good. I mean, when it comes to Joker, Mario, I believe he's the third character that he plays that I'm forgetting, but yeah, like, he just really likes the archetype where you can just, you know, be oppressive by throwing out those good buttons and still being an advantage. But so far, Kain is sitting at about 150, and Malco has this Arsene meter. But it's slowly withering away. And Kain's gonna send him off stage with no edge guard. This is looking a lot like the last game for that last stock. Both of them with the stock, and Malco's gonna take it first. Sitting at a pretty large percent right now. And whoa, that was a weird interaction coming from Kain's counter. And Malco's just gonna want to get as much extra credit as he can on the second stock. You know, with a character like Joker, you really can just do so, because I mean, throwing out these backers, you know, using his bullets or his gun to just tack on the damage safely, making sure he doesn't lose his first stock. And yeah, Kain is, I wouldn't say feeling the pressure, but he's definitely not getting what he wants. And that backer isn't even gonna kill, wow. And there we go, using that multi-hit from the up B to secure the stock, but he's sitting at 94, so a little bit behind. As long as Malco doesn't get Arsene anytime soon, I feel like Kain should be in a comfortable situation. But oh, yeah, that big hit is gonna bring out Arsene. Arsene doesn't want his little brother being bullied, but yeah, there you go. Yeah, that backer is super crazy. It kills, it combos into itself. You can go off stage with it relatively easily. A little bit of footwork coming from Kain, you know. Just showing that he's not out of this match yet. Not gonna find that Nair, no follow-up though. Yeah. I don't know what it is about Sephiroth's counter, but I mean, I know what it is. You can like hit in between the frames where the counter is active and when the hitbox is active, but yeah, and there it is. I feel like Malco was just really oppressive that game. Kain just wasn't really sure what he could do there. But yeah, Malco's gonna
update the score.
Huh?
You want to update the score?
Oh, you're right.
Best of 5 or
It's best 5. Winner scored. It's loser scored, is right?
it's top 5.
Yeah, it's best 5.
How do you change it?
Double click it. No, don't right click it. Yeah.
There we go. Dude, last week we had like a different.
Yeah, we're using OBS because
Yeah.
his laptop's a
I got you.
little slower.
I wonder who brought us to Talos.
I'm not sure.
So Malco won.
I could see this is good for the walls. Really help Sephiroth. Makes this recovery, I think.
Just being able to stick that forward air into the wall.
I think Joker likes to kill off the top a lot.
And also a lighter character, so he's going to be living just a little bit longer.
He's gonna make good use of that wing on this stage.
But Malco's just doing what he does best. You know, applying that pressure and keeping it a safe distance. Kind of an ambiguous F smash from Kain. I feel like the biggest issue in this matchup is that Sephiroth is just a little bit too slow for Joker.
He's and he just got a fresh Arsene.
Yeah, I thought that was Malco dead for sure, but that was a weird interaction. And it led into Kain dying, losing that first stock. Yeah, dude, Malco is just steamrolling at this point. Let's see how Kain can make it back to stage. He started hanging out on the ledge a little bit there, but even the timing mix-up didn't help. Kain coming in with an aggressive neutral air, but it's not going to get him much, and he's sitting at 168, and Malco's still sitting with a really healthy stock. Is this a best of 5 or best of 3?
This is best of 5.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of curtains for Kain. I want to say we're going to see the Belmont come out the next game, but I don't know. Maybe he's not comfortable in that matchup.
Thing with Belmont, I feel like it's really easy for Joker to get Arsene.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Because of projectiles, you can just use his down B. Just charge up the Arsene meter.
Malco's just milking this stock. He fresh Arsene again. They both got their wings.
Yeah, he's just staying out of harm's way and just keeping up that pressure on Kain. But I mean, we're playing Ultimate, so like, you can always come back, even though it's going to be incredibly hard and a bit of a whip there coming from Kain. I feel like we're seeing the nerves starting to come out. Yeah, I've been seeing Kain using that forward air a lot, like out of desperation it seems.
I want to see more up airs from Kain, honestly.
Yeah. Like falling up airs.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Because Malco isn't really jumping a lot, but I mean, if he can catch on to any of his jumping habits, then he definitely could. Or just
Also hits them if they're standing there too, and it going into a back air or an air. It's a really good tool.
I'm telling you, bro, Joker's not bad whatsoever. And yeah, we're seeing the Simon.
You want to?
Kind of what you expect.
Seeing the Simon come out. See what Kain can do with this. I believe in the Kain Simon.
Yeah. Now we all know this is his comfort pick. He's been playing this character, I believe, since the game came out. I know he was playing Pikachu for a little bit, but he decided to pick up this character instead. Yeah, and just like right off the bat, you can already tell he's a little bit more comfortable.
Oh my god, my brother just got fucked. He did back air, and then my brother tickled in, and then Pneumatic read it, then the other into red.
That is crazy. Oh, I missed it. Malco's first stock got taken. We were looking at another game. Yeah, I feel like Kain should have done this way earlier. But I mean, maybe he
Kain had to nerf himself a little.
Yeah. Just give him
And now
that.
he's here to play.
Give Malco that feeling of, you know, satisfaction for a little bit and just rip it right out of his hands.
Kain's got a set to lose. He's still in winners.
Yeah, we said earlier, like, Malco should be having an easier time to get that Arsene out because of his counter. But I mean, if you can just keep Arsene out, it shouldn't be too much of an issue.
Well, I think another issue is if he's trying to do the down B, you know, Kain's just going to be able to actually punish it.
Yeah.
He can sit there and wait, let him charge it.
Yeah, Kain does seem like a bit of a fast maneuvering player, but he does take time to just sit there and see what his opponent's going to want to do. And Malco's gonna send him off stage. And I think he took his jump, yeah.
Malco's gonna get a fresh Arsene here. It's gonna be a good time for him to try to bring it back
Yeah.
to even.
He should be getting an easy 60% right about now. Maybe even more because his Joker is no slouch. Kane's just putting up this wall of bears. Ooh,
Oh.
he missed that confirm.
That's a good way on the roll.
Yeah, that's kind of unlikely in Malco. Yeah, there you go.
I still don't know till this day how to get off side from a Belmont.
Yeah, Belmont doing Belmont things. Hitting that second B button.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, Malco's just kind of sleeping right now. He doesn't know what's hitting him right now. I love how Kain does that. He'll just like put holy water on the ledge as he's coming back. Yeah. That sucks.
Kane's gonna have to get rid of this Arsene if he wants to keep a good lead.
Yeah, that was kind of a slip up from Kain. He might have just handed the game to Malco. But I mean, he has Malco at ledge, so he could just work his magic again. Trying to catch the shield sweeping with the falling air, but it's not going to work, and Malco's going to throw him off stage.
Oh,
Yeah, Malco almost taking that stock with the back air. The Kane's right back in.
Kane's taking back the lead. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
shit.
That is the
so
Kain
good.
special.
That was so good.
I want to see a Kain combo at least one.
Going to game 5. Man, we've got a lot of game 5s tonight.
I like watching these the more experienced players play, if you will, because like they can see him down, but they're never out. You know, Kain was like, well, he was sitting at 2-1.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Showing him that the Belmont can do it over the Sephiroth.
yeah. Sometimes it's not about the tears, man. It's just
Oh, that's for
who you
sure.
feel comfortable with. I feel like Belmont's a little bit more punishing too, because even though Sephiroth can hit really hard,
I feel like Belmont also has those
Yeah.
better confirms to just, finish that kill.
yeah, he has a lot of confirms where he can just kind of sit back and, wait whether he can get a confirm or not. But yeah, like I said before, like a lot of his attacks just, especially on that tipper, are just like really, really strong. And Kane's bringing it to Smashville, one of his favorite stages.
First time I played Kain, he 3-stocked me on this stage. That's fact.
Wait, actually,
Yeah.
Kain won the last game, right?
Yeah.
So Malco chose the stage.
Oh shit, yeah.
I guess Malco just wants to be a little bit closer up. But
See, you say wait for the Holy Fire, but that Holy Fire will catch you if you wait too long.
yeah,
That's the thing.
yeah, Kain is super comfortable on this stage. I'm wondering what Malco was thinking. Maybe it was just the bands that Kain had chosen.
Also, Malco kind of just came into the scene and started wreaking havoc.
Yeah,
This man has been on a grind.
I'm definitely a Malco fan.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I saw that Mario and I was like, oh yeah. This is what I needed to see.
Man, he's played Wolf today. He's
That's
bringing out
the
the
character.
Joker.
Yeah.
He's got a Fox.
He's definitely the Fundy's character, man. Yeah, that's true, but I mean, still, that's what
Yeah,
Belmont
you
does
wait for the
best.
Holy Fire.
Yeah,
Then you get up.
you can get off, but it's still going to be difficult. Especially with a character or a player like Kain. Oh, there we go. There's the Kain
That was
combo.
clean.
Yeah.
Honestly, we're gonna need a Malco interview soon.
Yeah, actually came from
This
Florida.
man needs some attention.
No, I don't think he's from Florida.
Free agent.
We only went to one event, right? Oh wow, really?
Yeah, we're just watching at this point.
Yeah, I know, I'm
We're
just,
sitting at game 5. I don't know what to say anymore.
it's reached a level of play where it's hard for me to.
Yeah, this conditioning just reached another level. At this point, they're just like back and forth.
Like right over there. It's super multi. They lose it every they call it multi.
And he just, or actually, Malco's just like weaving in and out, trying to find his way in.
Crazy how Kain will run in and kind of bait you and run back and go back to spacing.
Yeah.
Like he's not afraid to go in just to bait an option so he can
That's
find that
another.
in. Yeah.
That's another thing with Joker is that because he has that tether, he can kind of just wait out that holy water a bit.
Yeah. I don't really think about that.
Jeez. All this from a forward air. He just ran at him with a forward air.
See what Malco can do. So hard to get off left.
Yeah. That was a misconfirm, but I mean, he's still keeping up the pressure and keeping him at disadvantage. Kain has complete control of the stage right now. Kain is literally just sitting at 89%. Like, granted, he is off stage, but he can come. He can just take the stock if he wanted to. Kain doing Belmont things once again.
So it's gonna be a reverse 3-0. Did Malco take the first 2 games?
And Malco took. So it was Kain won the first game.
Okay.
Malco won 2 games. And now Kane's winning, or he won a game after that. That was a nice counter
I
from
think
Malco.
every stream set so far has gone to game 5,
Yeah.
except the first one. Or maybe the first 2.
That was a weird back air. Kain wants Malco dead right now. He's like following him off stage.
Huh? I want to finish this set. Oh,
Yeah, there you go. Kain closing out that game 5 and taking the set.
I actually got it. I'm sorry, Doug.
That's cool.